and octopamine, just like humans. So when they decide to go around biting people, is it because they are depressed? Please, scientists, help me. Uranus is not visible to the naked eye, and it was the first planet discovered with the use of a telescope. Yo, Yahtzee. Thanks for the lesson. So in 2002, a NASA intern stole a safe full of moon rocks, sprinkled them on a hotel bed. And guess what he did? And had sex with his girlfriend on top of the bed. Oh, you some quack. These people should be lashed and thrown to jail. Hey, you can also. How? Anyway, that's how come we call it trivia. The feeling of thirst occurs when the body loses 1% of its weight in water. The loss of more than 5% can lead to fainting, and more than 10% can lead to death from dehydration. So when you're feeling thirsty, you've lost just 1%. So please don't want that. We don't want that 1% to happen. Keep staying hydrated. So Japan is the only country in the world with more pets than children. I see. The country has just 17 million children under the age of 16, but almost 20 million cats and dogs. I wonder how the classrooms will look like. But all the same, that's the way they want it to be. Did you know that every minute 300 million cells die in a human body? Fortunately, in that same minute, about 96 million cells divide, replacing those that died. Now you know. Pawpaw juice dissolves literally everything. It can erase fingerprints or remove any dirt, even stubborn ones. I like the dirt, even stubborn ones. I don't know about fingerprints. Please, the thieves, don't start using it already. It is just trivia.
You're looking good, mamacita. I've been in love since the century. And on a scale of 1 to 10, you a number that the world can't comprehend. What you thinking, sangria? I see you moving ballerina. You take me higher than a plane. Got me tipsy on your love like sweet champagne.
Let's keep the music playing while we dance all night. Never letting go, because there ain't no stopping us now. We're feeling good, and as long as you're here with me, every day gonna be a birthday party. Ain't no stopping us now. They wish they could turn it up here on the floor, and there ain't no stopping us now.
Take you down to Acapulco, and we can get a little loco. Lay on the beach, don't need no plans. Kick back all day with our feet in the sand. And mommy gets on my dinero. She's turning heads in that sombrero.
From Mexico to the Caribbean.
Having fun and the best is
Yeah.
yet to come. Let's keep the music playing while we dance all night. Never letting go. Because there ain't no stopping us now. We're feeling good, and as long as you're here with me, every day gonna be a birthday party. Ain't no stopping us now.
No stopping us.
They wish they could turn it up here on the floor, and there ain't no stopping us now. Keep the music playing, gonna celebrate. People all around the world, let's make a toast to the one you love the most. Ain't no stopping us now. We're feeling good, and as long as you're here with me, every day gonna be a birthday party. Ain't no stopping us now. They wish they could turn it up here on the floor, and there ain't no stopping us now.
There ain't no stopping us until the bones are rotten. It's Charlie Wilson featuring Babyface, Casey Haley, Johnny Gill, Four fine gentlemen on a beautiful track. Ain't no stopping us. 7 minutes to 11 on the Cosmopolitan Mix Joy 99.7 FM. We're going for our show business news in a little bit. But in the meantime, let me quickly remind you as to a few things happening in our beautiful city of Accra. Oktoberfest Beer Festival is here again. Ghana's premier 5-star hotel and your CIMG hospitality facility of the year, Labadi Beach Hotel, brings you another exciting edition of the biggest beer festival in the world. Oktoberfest Beer Festival 2024. Performing live in Ghana is the Bayern Boys Band from Germany. Catch all the fun with German traditional food and beer at Adesa Pavilion, Labadi Beach Hotel, 4th and 5th of October 2024. Mark those 2 dates on your calendar, 4th and 5th of October. Call for inquiries and reservations on 0249 532 866, 0249 532 866, or 0244 747670. This event is proudly supported by Brussels Airlines, Joy FM, and TV3. Oktoberfest Beer Festival. Come, let's party. Are you ready to get away? More chances to win with Betway. Every single day, you have the key to unlock 5 free spins on Mega Money Whale, where you stand the chance of winning a massive 1 million Ghana cedis in the jackpot. So what are you waiting for? Log in today. Take your spin. All thanks to Betway. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway. Get way more.
Joy 99.7 FM, radio for the discerning listener.
The Cosmopolitan Mix.
So what's up in show business news this morning? Elijah Kwame Owusu, so the former member of defunct music group Echo, has opened up on how some people tried to water down his appointment as a running mate for Mr. Alan Kyerematen, the presidential candidate for Movement for Change. Kwame, formerly known as E-Nice, told Lexus Bill on Joy FM's personality profile that while he had a lot of well-wishers, some people also decided to mock him by making reference to Golo Golo, a song that he released years ago. When asked what kind of feedback he had gotten after the announcement of his running mate nomination, he quipped, Golo Golo feedback. Let's listen to him.
What kind of feedback have you been getting since the announcement?
Golo Golo feedback. You know, politics is a very interesting enterprise. And oftentimes I question myself why people behave the way they do and people think the way they think. And why oftentimes we don't move the conversations beyond pettiness, but we move it into the arena of building a society, okay? So, I mean, I'm announced. And the very first reaction that I see on social media is Alan Kyerematen nominates Golo Golo Hitmaker as VIP. And then I don't know whether, and of course sometimes it's political because they want to elicit some kind of conversation, you know, just to water down the relevance and the impact of my announcement. Now, surprisingly, I read the comments, you know, and a lot of them were very positive comments.
So that was Elijah Kwame Owusu. So still in showbiz, seasoned Ghanaian actress Rebecca Na Ode Oku, popularly known as Ajwa Smart, has revealed that persistent teasing during her school days ultimately led her to drop out. She was speaking in an interview, described how her small stature made her a target for relentless teasing from her classmates, leaving her feeling isolated and unsupported. I stopped going to school because my mates were laughing at me because of my size. On why she couldn't continue schooling in another school, the actress known for her role in the popular series Obra said that it was beyond me. I was very young and couldn't make decisions on my own. If it were to be now, I would have continued. The teachers didn't help me at all. They were supposed to protect me, but they didn't. However, I'm very happy with the way God created me. Maybe if He hadn't created me like this, I wouldn't be a superstar. God blesses us in amazing ways. Michael Blackson has issued an apology for his earlier remarks blaming Ghana as a whole for issues surrounding his Eurobond investment. In a post on X, the comedian expressed regret for his choice of words, clarifying that his frustration actually stemmed from the situation happening to him in Ghana, a country he holds dear. He emphasized that his love for the country and its people remained unchanged, explaining that he lashed out due to the frustration of the moment. I want to apologize for using the name Ghana as if Ghana physically made the decision to take our money. I don't know the actual person or persons that made the decision. If you came to America to do something good, but God forbid something bad happens to you, I'm sure you will just go ahead and blame America out of anger. I'm just angry because it happened to me in Ghana, and Ghana is a great place with great loving people. Before we go, Barbadian singer and businesswoman Rihanna has opened up about her changed lifestyle, revealing her disinterest in clubbing. She disclosed this in the sidelines at the Milan Fashion Week 2024. At the event, when asked about her preferences, the 36-year-old singer said that she now prefers the pubs over the nightclubs. Definitely the pub. I stopped liking the club in my mid-20s. She also further said, on her personal taste in her words, coffee or tea, she said coffee. I don't sleep. I need it, citing her need for coffee due to lack of sleep. Anyways, that's all in show business news this morning. You know that we're back just after the news at 11 to continue with some more on a terrific Trivia Tuesday. Stick and stay.
Something hot makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right here. This joint right here, it makes me want to let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, go do what you want to do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, from we. No time for moping around. Are you kidding? And no time for negative vibes, 'cause I'm waiting.
11 o'clock.
Joe Headline News at 11 with me, Ellie Kim Akuvi Adansi. Founder and president of the Worldwide Miracle Outreach, Dr. Lawrence Tete, has criticized political leaders, the clergy, security agencies, and the media for their failure to address the distraction caused by illegal mining activities, commonly known as Galamsey. Speaking at the National Emerging Leaders Forum organized by Vodec Africa, Dr. Tete, who described the situation as an embarrassment, emphasized the need for concerted pressure on the president to take decisive action in combating the menace.
The police should be embarrassed. The army, the armed forces in general should be embarrassed. Our immigration should be embarrassed. Our national security system and security agencies should be embarrassed. As a matter of fact, our politicians must be ashamed of themselves. And we, even the clergy and leaders, we must be ashamed. We have allowed this to happen, and this nonsense must stop. What our forefathers came to leave for us, we are messing it in greed and with greed. In fact, there must be enough pressure for the president to have no choice. He must have reasons to stop Galamsey.
The Cancer Foundation of the Ghana National Association of Teachers has revealed that over 2,500 teachers have been diagnosed with cancer from January to May 2024. According to the foundation, more of the teachers are presenting severe cases, accounting for the high mortality rate due to the inability of teachers to raise funds for treatment. Chairperson of the Nat Cancer Foundation, Asante Thomas Armstrong, said they are now focusing on early diagnosis to minimize the mortality rate.
The rising cost of treatment is the factor. So the same money we raise, which was able to take care of 100 patients as the time passed, can no longer take care of such patients. So that has called for the need to solicit for support.
Now to other stories. Lawyers for the group Protest Defense say the Ghana Police Service has abused the rights of citizens who participated in a 3-day protest against illegal mining and were arrested. Joy News understands at least 43 protesters were arrested between 21st and 23rd of September for alleged unlawful activities during the protest. Private legal practitioner and member of the Lawyers for Protest Defense, Prince Ganaku, tells Joy News the police have refused to tell them where all the protesters arrested are being detained.
We have received informal responses from the Deputy Regional Commander of the police in Accra to the extent that if we are looking for the people, we should go and roam the whole of Accra. We sent some of our lawyers to go around the various police stations. And when you go, you can clearly see the protesters there and they tell you that, oh, there's nobody there. Or they will tell you that there's an order from above that they shouldn't, let you access the person who has been arrested and detained. And so you have a situation where council, we don't even know how many people have been arrested.
And the National Labour Commission is charging the Employment and Labour Relations Minister Ignatius Bafoiwa to comply with its directive to address concerns by striking unions to avert the growing unrest on the labour front. 5 unions have already downed their tools protesting delays in the release of their allowances. The Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana, CTAG, has also served notice of resuming their strike. Director, Grievances and Negotiations at Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, Professor Charles Opon Adabo, says they are taking steps to resolve the grievances raised by CTAG and the mortuary workers.
Very much surprised because their principals, the Principals Association, which is FINCOP, they are part of the been giving, some reports, update on what we are doing. Currently, we are even compiling the report for the migration exercise, and we are also meeting them this week to give them a final briefing in terms of the migration exercise that we have conducted.